make you forget all your petty dreams, your miserable kingdom, your wife who grows old. Remain, and this very night, Olympus shall welcome a new god, Ulysses.
Immortal?
This is my gift, the greatest gift that has ever been offered to a man.
No. There are greater gifts. To be born and to die, and in between to live like a man.
To live like a man, filled with petty fears.
Only the fearful can know the value of courage.
And old age, that poor flesh will rot one day. And at the end, nothing but death. This is the terrible heritage of man.
I accept that inheritance. I no longer see myself falling in battle, or in the fury of a storm. It would take much less. Puff of cool air, a sudden chill one night. But even so, this vulnerable mass of fears has dared to battle with a god, and has not yet been defeated. If it should be that one day men shall speak of me, I hope they say with pride that I was one of them.
Their pride will not serve to warm you in the kingdom of darkness. I offer you centuries of light.
I do not think that it will sadden me too much to close my eyes when the time comes.
Then let the dead tell you how very happy they are.
Agamemnon, Aias, Achilles, all my dead comrades. Achilles, still sour-faced and brooding.
What other face would you expect a dead man to wear?
Can death have any sting for you? Achilles must surely be honored as a mighty prince among the dead.
Spare me these consolations, Ulysses. I would prefer to be a slave among wandering barbarians, rather than the king of all the dead.
My life was short and glorious, but my death is long and oppressive.
Aias, I grieve for having helped to kill you.
What do the living know about grief? Only we who are dead know what it means.
Come, Ulysses. Olympus awaits you.
Go with Circe to Olympus. The world has loved me. All the world loved Agamemnon except the woman whom he loved. When I returned to my home, she embraced me. And when I closed my eyes in a brief moment of pleasure, her waiting lover plunged a knife deep into my throat. Stay with Circe, Ulysses.
Come.
Eurylochus, do you not know me?
I should have destroyed our ship that night, instead of leaving without you.
You suffered.
No, but I am suffering now.
Come, Ulysses. Ulysses!
Mother!
Go away, you! I have not called you!
Mother, you are dead.
I died waiting for you.
Go away, I tell you!
You have been away too long, my son.
I know.
Return to Ithaca. Penelope is still waiting for you. Treachery and deceit menace your home.
I will, Mother. I will. Mother! Mother!
Headstrong mortal, proud of that short dream which you call a lifetime, enamored of your weaknesses and your miserable sins, and fascinated by death. Against such obstinacy, even the gods have no power. Go then, if that is your choice. The sea is awaiting you.
There he is! Where? Behind the rocks.
Alcinous, king of Phaeacia, hear me out. All that I am is back in my mind. My name, my place, my origin. I am Ulysses, son of Laertes, king of Ithaca, conqueror of Troy. There across the wide dark sea is my home, the house I built, my son, my wife. I have been making my way to them these many years, but the anger of the gods pursued me. Many disasters smote me. Sirens and tempests beset me. I was bewitched, and my men were drowned. But I am here, undestroyed, looking out across the sea at my homeland. I beg, O brother King Alcinous, a ship to bring me back to Ithaca.
Ulysses, king of Ithaca and our neighbor, we will give you a ship. And we hope it will carry you safely and happily back to your kingdom.
Nausicaa, I take your tears with me. In a world of anger and hate, they're part of the love I found.
God bless tomorrow's games and accept this sacrifice. We have honored the god. Apollo will be favorable tomorrow.
If I win the games, I shall sleep in the bed of Ulysses. And to thank the god for this magnificent victory, I shall cut the throat of every goat in the island.
You were born to be a leader, Eurymachus. And for this, you are prepared to risk everything on one day.
I do not envy the winner.
Evidently, you do not think it worth much to become king of Ithaca.
The new king of Ithaca should learn to sleep lightly.
What does that mean?
There will be daggers behind every column, poison in every goblet, a plot in every smile.
Come now, Ulysses is at the bottom of the sea, or maybe on some beach with his bones rotting in the sun, food for the hawks by now.
The thought of Ulysses doesn't trouble me.
To whom do you refer, then?
Telemachus.
Telemachus is only a boy.
Have you seen the look in his eyes?
What do you mean?
As soon as the wedding is over, there should be more than goats sacrificed. Don't you agree? Penelope. Forgive this intrusion. I have so much to say to you.
What can we have to say to each other?
I know that you're sad, disturbed, afraid. But I want to tell you that you need have no fear. That I shall bring you happiness.
You?
Do you doubt that I shall win tomorrow?
That will depend on your skill. But if you do win, I shall not complain of having to choose a man like you.
Now at last you speak like a woman who's truly alive. The woman you were meant to be. The woman I love.
If you really love me, Antinous, I ask you one favor, one promise.
Anything you wish. You have only to ask.
Save my son's life.
Telemachus,
He must not die.
I promise you not a soul shall touch him. I shall treat him as if he were my own son.
If only I could believe you.
You must believe. As you must believe that I love you.
I entrust him to you, Antinous.